we are doing decoupage on this plain white plate. I bought it from a nearby store. You can use any surface. First thing to start is we need a decoupage napkin. It can be any normal napkin. I here have a 3-ply printed napkin in bright yellow color. I feel this sunflower fruit pattern will look really nice on this round surface. Now the second thing that we need is decoupage glue. Decoupage glue is very important. It comes in two variants, matte and the other variant is your gloss. I generally prefer matte because I always seal my products with the help of a varnish. To prepare the base, we'll use some gesso. If you don't have gesso, you can also use normal white paint. I prefer using gesso because it acts as a primer on the surface. So it makes it very smooth to work with. Let's get started. So our base is done now. Well, while it's getting dry, I'll shift it to the side and start working on my napkin. So as you can see, this napkin has the same print on all four sides. I feel we will need one full part and maybe a little bit of the other half as well. Let's start preparing it. Now there are two ways. Generally, you can also use a scissor to cut out use a scissor to cut out the part you want of your napkin and then put it. But that gives a very straight edge and it's not very natural. So I prefer to use a brush to give, the corners a rough feel. And when I put it there, it becomes one with the surface. So I'll show you. This is a little intricate task. It needs a lot of patience. So I'll recommend not to hurry in this step. Otherwise, you'll end up ruining your napkin, which is basically the main aspect of the whole art. So here we have our first piece ready with us. Since our plate is still wet, we can either wait for it to dry completely or hair dry to the rescue. Our plate is dry, our napkin is ready, so let's start placing it. You can either place your napkin in the center and paint the border matching with the print that's on the napkin. That is also a way around, but I would prefer to keep it on the side and see how the design comes together. As I told, I'm using a 3-ply napkin, so I've already removed the first ply. This is the second ply that I'm removing because now I'm gonna put it on the surface. Start with less amount of glue on the base. You can always add more as required. Now we are preparing the other pieces and placing them as we go. I would like to keep little bit of white background for the napkin to shine through. So I'm not gonna put anything crowded here, but a small piece which will easily mix with the white in the background. Do-do-do-do. Last thing left to do is to cover the whole napkin with the top layer of decoupage glue. You can either leave it to dry or, like me, use this epic appliance. Ta-da! Here's how it looks.